Joining me now right outside Tihar Jail is my colleague Pooja Shali. Has been reporting there since the course of the morning. Pooja, take us through the specific protocol that was followed for Arvind Kejriwal's arrest and taking in to the Tihar Jail.
What a day this has been for Delhi Chief Minister. The bureaucrat-turned-politician who won as Chief Minister repeatedly for National Capital Delhi on an anti-corruption plank here in Tihar Jail, now lodged as a prisoner on corruption charges. Now, at about 3 p.m., when the order was signed and the clarity and the formalities were done, by about 3:30 p.m., Arvind Kejriwal had left from the Rouse Avenue Court in central Delhi. And by 4:15 p.m., he had arrived here at the Tihar prison. Now, high security prison, high security and high profile prisoner as well. For the first time, a sitting chief minister, and that too of National Capital Delhi, will now be lodged here on charges of money laundering that the party has called absolutely false and political vendetta, while the Enforcement Directorate claims that he's the kingpin of the liquor policy excise scam, and they have enough chain trail at least to question him. 14 days judicial custody. It's barely 18 days to go for Lok Sabha elections, which means he'll be out most of it. And importantly, remember, it's not just about Arvind Kejriwal, but also what happens here on, because it looks like it could be a long haul with Manish Sisodia, who's been behind bars for over a year in the same case. Satyendra Jain, in a different case, has been behind bars now for almost 2 years. Then comes in Sanjay Singh, another close aide of Arvind Kejriwal, for 6 months has been behind bars. He was arrested in the month of October 2023. And then there was recently BRSSK Kavita. All of them together now here in the Tihar prison. But the bigger question remains for Arvind Kejriwal is, can he continue as chief minister? He's now a prisoner in Tihar. The trial will begin. Aam Aadmi Party says he only will be the chief minister, nobody else. But it appears it's not going to be as easy as it was possibly in the ED to sign files. It's very unlikely for now, it looks like, for him to continue to be the chief minister. What happens next will be the big question.
Pooja, what more can you add? What we do, understand that there was a medical test that was conducted when he was transferred to judicial custody. That happened on the premise of Tihar Jail. He's in jail number 2 in Tihar. What more can you tell us on his stay? He's asked for medicine. He's asked for a specific diet. He's asked for a table and chair, 3 books. What more can you add?
According to the jail sources, we are told that it is jail number 2 and close enough. Could be Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain, BRSSK Kavita. But so it's basically a big compound in the Tihar prison. But there is strict CCTV security surveillance that will be 24/7 on the Delhi Chief Minister. He is a high-profile prisoner. Satyendra Jain has had that security and CCTV surveillance. Manish Sisodia and Arvind Kejriwal will also have. He's, of course, made requests for 3 specific books. Then he has made a request for medicines because he's diabetic. So there is a lot of political messaging that has gone for the choice of books, but it's not to catch up on reading. It's to mention that he's in it for a long fight, and he claims it's a good fight. But because he's in jail number 2, and most of the coterie that he trusts the most, Manish Sisodia, been with him since the beginning of India Against Corruption.
All right, Pooja, appreciate you joining us with the very latest. Let's cut across right now to Munish Pandey for more. Munish, what can we expect in terms of protocol now? Judicial custody, do we see the CBI also come in? What is going to be the ED's prerogative as well?
Well, Preeti, at this point of time, what we have confirmed that CBI will be moving an application before the court that they want to arrest Arvind Kejriwal. And while Arvind Kejriwal is in judicial custody in Tihar Jail, there is a high possibility that one day a team of CBI will reach in the jail and they will place Arvind Kejriwal under arrest, and later he will be taken to court for further remand. Now, as far as CBI's strategy is concerned, they are planning to name Arvind Kejriwal as accused in the next charge sheet if they file in connection with this case. And if he is made accused in that charge sheet, then Arvind Kejriwal has to secure bail not only in ED's case, but also in the CBI case. So both the agencies, ED and CBI, they are moving, on the lines that Arvind Kejriwal will have to, will have to face some difficulties, at least in getting bail. And the plan of both the agencies is to keep Arvind Kejriwal in jail for as long as possible. Now, Enforcement Directorate is also planning to question some of the accused in the case. There is a possibility that Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj, they may also be called in for questioning, because according to Enforcement Directorate, Arvind Kejriwal in his statement has said that he has no connection, as far as the allegations are concerned. Vijay Nair was reporting to Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj and not to him. So in all possibility, it looks like that Atishi and Saurabh Bharadwaj may be called in for questioning by the ED in future.
All right. Well, the ambit of the probe only widening there. Appreciate you joining us, Manish.